Hey guys, we're at the Redneck Range, my 10-meter indoor range. This is the newly rebuilt. Stock has been refinished, just got it back together, and I'm doing a little pellet testing to see if it's still shooting where it needs to be shooting, like it was before I redid it. So, as you can see, my shooting bench is 2 5-gallon pails of glue. And there's my vintage suede sandbag. It's full of play sand from the kids' old played box outside that they never use anymore. And I got a couple new pellets in the last couple days, and I want to introduce you to how they're shooting out of this rifle. So we just kick it on up here. Now right off the bat, here's the Air Arms Diabolo Express. The weight on these is 7.87. There's several guys online that are having fantastic luck with these. It's usually longer range than 10 meters. But I want to pick some up and test them out. And so far, they're performing very well. As you can see, it's a ragged one hole. That's 5-shot group, 10 meter. And I plugged it into my Redneck calculator. I took the calipers and measured from the outer ragged edges, and then subtracted 0.177, and that's what I come up with, 0.093 center to center. So not too bad. I think those are keepers. We'll see how they do at longer range. I'm going to pop down here to Old Faithful. You guys probably already know how well these pellets shoot. This is JSB Exact Express. Same weight, 7.87. This is what I sighted the gun in for, resighted in, as a matter of fact. But I did a sight in, and these are 2 5-shot groups. There's the first group. It's a little oblong, but not too bad. And there's the second one. This is what it usually shoots with these. I calmed down a little bit in my shooting, I think. This group here. And plug that one in to the Redneck calculator. And it's a 0.059 center to center. I think, if I remember correctly, the 300S is marketed for 0.06 center to center. I could be wrong on that, but it seems to be right on par where it should be. Alright, we're out at the Redneck Range. This is 10 meter. I want to sight this Feinberg bow 300S. I want to get it sighted in with the JSB Exact Express. So this is a sight in here. This is the first 5-shot group, as you can see. I think it did all right. So now I'm going to record the next 5 shots. I just took a little Sharpie and put a dot there. It's a little larger than a pellet, so we'll see how it does. I'll just set this camera phone over here. Alright, I think that was 5 shots. The phone call threw me off just a bit. So now that we got sighted in, there is 5 shots right there with the JSB Exact Express out of the Feinberg bow 300S match rifle. And it looks like a one hole, just like it should be. Yeah, all of them felt pretty good. Now we pop over here. I've had these pellets for a little while now, and this is the H&M match pistol. Now this particular tin happens to be 4.50 head size. And they do pretty good. I can't do any better than 0.084. It's so every time at 10 meter it's always slightly oblong. I've never been able to shoot just a single hole where it looks like one hole. I'm not sure if it's a pellet, but I know that the same pellet, same weight in 4.49 head are one holers. Unfortunately, this pellet and the 4.49, I guess it's all the match pistol from H&N, apparently have been discontinued. I tried to make another purchase online and at Pyramid Air, and they're nowhere to be found. All the other sites say that they're out of stock, and one site says it's discontinued. So I guess I'm SOL on ever getting this pellet again. So when I ordered the Air Arms, I found the Final Match Light made by H&N, and this is a 7.87 grain. And I bought these pellets in the 4.49 head size because that's what these fiber bows seem to like more than the 4.50, at least in the wadcutter style. And what I found after 5 shots, actually more than 5 shots, I did several 5-shot groups, and all of them are really good, but this one seems to be the best one. I think the others measured 0.06, but this is a really, really fine one. I was really happy with it, so I thought I'd show. But anyway, as you can see, I measure not the exact hole, just a little on the outside of the edge, just to make up for any tearing of the paper. But as you can see, it's a 0.217 inch. So you subtract 0.177 from that, and you get a 0.04. As you can see, I put a little smiley face because it made me smile. I may have a new favorite pellet. So H&N, it's okay you discontinue that. I'm not going to rant about it anymore because I like this one now. So anyway, that's my conclusion. Looks like the fine root bow 300S match is shooting right where it needs to be. So anyway, I hope you guys picked up any information that you could from this video. I appreciate you watching, and have a good day.